welcome to my channel. It's TMB here, and I am making a video on manifestation tips and tricks. I did previously record this and something happened. It kind of just disappeared, so I'm making another one. And hopefully this one will go through. Alright, so I'm going to talk about, the first thing I'm going to talk about is mindset when it comes to manifestation. Mindset is very important when you're trying to manifest. So if you are, say you are really struggling in your life and you have no hope, you've got bad things happening to you and the people that you love and stuff like that, and things just keep piling up, and you don't know why. Everything that happens to people is a lesson, especially the bad things that happen to people. People want to know why bad things happen to good people. It's a lesson for them to learn and get through. And the only way to learn from that lesson is to change your mindset and to start thinking more positive and help your growth. Maybe you need to do some self-care and stuff like that. So when I first started to notice that this was a lesson, the negative things that were happening in my life, I didn't know where to turn. I didn't know what to do. And I kind of was just stuck in the rut. I didn't do any type of work to help me out. I was just doing outside work and really investing my time in that, and I just wasn't understand why nothing was working. So finally I changed my mindset. I started to think more positive. And when I started to do that, I noticed the lesson that I was being taught. And at the time, I was homeless. I was really struggling. I had been struggling for a couple years, and it just wasn't a good time for me. And I had negative people around me, and it just wasn't a good thing. So when I started changing my mindset, I was a little doubtful that it would help, but I decided to go for it. And I forced myself to be more positive. So basically what I did was every time that I thought negative, I would redirect myself immediately. Just because someone has a negative thought doesn't mean that it ruins everything. What you do when you have that negative thought is what's important. So when you have that negative thought, you should immediately redirect yourself. You can have a mantra. The mantra that I have right now is, I deserve happiness and abundance. I deserve happiness and abundance. And you can say it as many times as you see fit that helps you believe what you're saying. I say it 3 times with some deep breaths. 3 deep breaths before and after I say it, because it helps me get in the mood and redirect myself. So basically I had grown a lot with using this method, and every so often I will have a good opportunity happen to me. People will start noticing me, not in an intention seeker moment, but it was more like people were starting to notice that I needed help and were guiding me in the right direction. I was watching multiple videos on manifestation. I was becoming educated on what I had to do spiritually to be able to open up and experience all these great things. So I moved around a lot. It was a good thing for me. But I finally found a place during my manifestation journey, and I manifested. It took me 2 months to manifest my apartment, but it happened. I was always redirecting my mindset, always keeping myself on top. I was always looking for signs. When you start to take spirituality seriously, it goes a long way, because you will see a sign in everything. Now I have a morning and night routine to help me manifest. In the morning and at night, in the morning when I wake up, after I've taken my vitamins and, took care of myself, hygiene, the next step is scripting. I'll script. The second, and I do this morning and night, and I do it after I eat or before I eat lunch. So I do these scriptings 3 times a day, but I do the same thing I'm trying to manifest throughout all the days. So I'm doing it for 30 days. That's what a lot of people are on YouTube and online, what they've noticed is that after 30 days and then just letting it go, after you do your manifestation techniques for 30 days or how long you feel called to do so, you let it go. You don't think about it. You don't do your scripting. Yes, you can pick, say, you can still do morning and night where you be like, I'm going to get this. I'm, just keeping that energy for a certain amount of time. You might want to manifest or meditate for, say, an hour or 20 minutes or 12 minutes or 5 minutes every day until this comes into fruition after you've done your scripting and other things. So there's several types of scripting. There's 55 times 3, which I've already completed, where you write 55 times what you're trying to manifest. And when you script, it has to be positive. It cannot have any type of negative wording in there. So you can't say if you're trying to manifest money, you can't say, I am not lacking money. You can't say that because it has the word lack in it. So you'll start to lack money. You've just accidentally manifested lacking money. So how you do it is like you're trying to manifest more money in your life and financial stability. You can be like, I am so happy. You can do this if you want. You can say how you're feeling. You can say, I am so happy for having money. I can buy whatever I want. And it can be something short too. Like if you're trying to manifest a car, it can be like, I love my blue car. And you just repeat that 55 times a day for 3 days. And I noticed something happening within day 2 of me doing this. And it was very small. It was just a phone call. something to, help me with what I was trying to manifest. You'll start getting opportunities. You'll know when this is working because you'll start to get opportunities. Like, say you're trying to manifest weight loss. You may not know it at the time, but while you're manifesting, like, you might have a thought of, oh, maybe I should have a bike. Maybe I should go get a bike and go ride my bike everywhere. Or you might have a thought of starting this new program to help you be healthier. Or you might have this thought where, hey, I might be deficient in something. Maybe I should go check it out. Maybe I should go see my doctor or my herbologist or whoever, and see if that works. You might have these small, teeny opportunities in there that you'll start to notice that what you're trying to manifest is coming into fruit. I am healing from a concussion, so I'm very sorry if I'm a little out there. But you'll start to feel that your stuff is coming into fruition. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, so you'll start to notice that. And when that happens and you start to notice it, you'll actually get excited. And you will start to have more hope, more belief that this is happening for you. And it's great because that's exactly what helps me with my manifestation, to help me manifest. The more I see results, the more happy stuff I see come into my life, the more that I believe that I deserve happiness and abundance. And basically, I'm doing way better than from where I started. I was in the hole. I was really struggling. And now I'm doing a lot better. And I noticed that when I start to have mental health issues, when I start to have mental health issues, my luck starts to plummet. And when I start not taking care of myself, even spiritually or even physically, when I just totally give up, everything comes back. So, and I understand that people have mental health days, but when you start to notice that it's kind of getting to you, just try your hardest to get up. Even to do the small things, because even the small things help, I promise. Set intentions. I know another tip that I do is, I call it mindful showering or mindful bath. I don't really take baths unless it's like an herbal thing. But what I do with my mindful shower is I set an intention and I meditate and I breathe as I'm getting ready for this mindful shower. And I go into the shower because water is a really good element for manifesting. So, and water can change its chemistry and what's inside of it based on the mere thought. A doctor or a scientist, I think it was a scientist, who discovered that just a mere thought of what you put into that water will bring everything into fruition and help you with manifestation, and it changes the chemistry of the water. So what I do when I'm in my mindful shower is I deep breathe. I might even put on some meditation music. It doesn't have to be a shower. It can be a bath even better. And you can light candles if you want. I have little ledges on the top of my shower so I can just rest the candle a candle or something there. I can sage the shower and the bathroom and myself before I get in. I do my before routine before I go in, and then when I get in, I meditate in the shower. And I deep breathe, and I think positive. And when you have a negative thought, immediately redirect yourself. Start thinking positive. Imagine what you're trying to manifest into your life, and believe that it's going to come into fruition. So just meditate, visualize. It's kind of like going into la la land, kind of like daydreaming. Daydream it. See what you're trying to manifest and believe that is happening right now. Believe that you are living the lifestyle to get what you're trying to manifest, because you get what you put out. And water is connected to spirit and to the universe. So is the other elements, but water is the best. And our bodies are made up of 99% water, or 95% water, something like that. We have a lot of water in our bodies, which is the same energy frequency as that water. Because we have everything that comes into our life is mirrored. So you want to use the water as an energy current to help you get what you're trying to manifest. So that's another tip. So there's scripting. There's mindful showers. And you can do little tiny spells or things to help it along if you like. You can set an intention with some small stuff that you do. Like say you are cleaning the house today and you want to set an intention while you're doing it. So you can meditate while you're cleaning. Like say that you're cleaning the floor. You can be like, this house is protected. Or I want to manifest, this in my life while I'm thinking it and imagining it that it's happening. Just daydream it out, basically. But, so other than mindful showers and meditation and changing mindset, stuff like that, energies affect our manifestation because energy is manifestation. So if you have negative energies in your life, it will affect you. So if it's negative people that are harming your mental health, people who are making bad choices and is unwilling to fix them, stuff like that, there are foods and things that have lower vibrations that can lower your vibrations. So when you want to manifest, you want to have a high vibration. So you might want to look at, and I'm not saying go on a full-blown diet. I mean, you could, that might help, but if you don't want to totally mess with your diet, just be mindful of some of the stuff that you have. I try to eat healthy, but if I really want a hamburger, I'm going to have that hamburger. But I'm a different type of vegan. I eat meat and stuff like that. But, a lot of things that you can get from a store, people have touched them, so their energy's on them, and if it's not a good energy, it's corrupting the food. Or if the animals that were used for the beef or the eggs or chicken or pig or whatever, if it had been abused severely, or it was cooped up, or was not treated correctly, that holds energy too. And that's why I go for a more organic, and like say if I go to buy eggs, I make sure that it's cage-free eggs and organic. I make sure that it's all good. And I had just recently got a sage kit, and so all the food that I get, I just sage the crap out of it, because I just want to make sure that all the negative juju is gone. And when I say juju, I mean negative energy. So when all the negative energy will accumulate in your life and cause blockages. If your manifestations aren't working, and you're trying so hard, and you're scripting, and you're doing whatever, maybe you need to do some internal work. Deal with those energies that are sticking to you and your household. Make sure that you do what you can to make sure that all your food is higher vibration and not lower vibration. Also, something that helped me was dealing with my chakras. I started working even just a tiny bit. I started to work with my chakras. I will meditate. I will even do a mindful shower technique with my chakras. I will use crystals. I will meditate. I even try to manifest my chakras being in line. And one of my future videos, I will be doing a chakra video, only because I know it's very important, especially for manifesting. So if you really like this video and would like more, or would like a more detailed video on manifestation, I am willing to do so. I'm here to spread love and light, and also I do tarot readings. If you are interested, my tarot readings are $5 to $10. And I also do oracle. So if you're interested in the tarot readings that are $5 to $10 with oracle cards and stuff like that, and some of my services, just subscribe and like my channel, and find me on my social medias, which is my birth name, Tambi, Tambi, Masom, Masom, and I'll put them in the description below. And I will be willing to help you. I also have a mentoring program for people who are just needing a little bit of extra help, don't want to go everywhere to find it, basically, want help with their spiritual path, and help with manifesting. We would like to also hear your manifestation stories if you have completed those. So if you like the video, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!